Hello, today we're taking a look at Convoy. This is a roguelike game about vehicular combat. Um, so we're going to get right into it. Our entire goal in this game is to protect this ship, this vehicle. It's our main vehicle that goes and convoys around, and we have to go pick up pieces for our broken spaceship, which was the big green ship that was on the last page. So, it wants us to start on easy. Never. So this game is like a roguelike, pretty hard. All that I've done so far is played the tutorial. So, looking at everything, let's just start the game. Get right to it. Welcome to Convoy. After enduring an ion storm, your spaceship was forced to make an emergency landing on the planet Omec Prime, due to critical damage to its primary systems. The captain has ordered you to traverse the planet in search of replacement parts. Obtaining these will allow your spaceship to continue its mission. Continue. The captain wants you to collect the following parts and bring them to the spaceship. A blue R998X chip. Hyperdrive stabilizers, very important. You always want to stabilize your hyperdrive or else it's going to go, and that's not good. Multicellulose infused ethanol. Is that what you run your ship off of? That's kind of silly. You should have something better than ethanol to run your ships off of. Self-sealing stem bolts. Omec Prime is a world filled with danger. 3 factions vie for control of the planet. They are the Privateers, the Raiders, and the Torvac. Of the 3 of those, I think we're going to prefer the Torvac, because the other 2 don't sound very nice. Managing to survive in this harsh world, where most arguments are settled with violence, is the key to your success. Any questions? Ooh, I just became so sarcastic that it hurt. No. None at all. Let's get to it. So, the game is divided into moving around the map, which is this big area, and fighting it out once we get to once we get attacked. So, let's see what we can find. This is our ship, and this is our main convoy. And we're just gonna head out. Let's go over here. What could possibly be over the next mountain range? Nothing but death, I would presume. What have we here? A yellow spot of death. What are you, yellow spot? It looks like a strange Torvac beacon is emitting the radio signal. Oh, it's a radio signal. Investigate the beacon or the Torvac can't be trusted, leave. Look, I am always one to investigate literally anything that happens to be around. So let's see. The beacon was the beacon was booby-trapped and explodes. One of your vehicles is caught in the blast. Good lord, that's not enjoyable. Okay, so it didn't take that much. The clear duck, a small defensive vessel, has taken a bit of damage. Well, that's nice. It's to be noted, we do have fuel, so we can only move so far out here. We need to find a camp quite quickly. We only have 39. We've spent, what, like 11 getting here? That's not good. We want to try to get to the nearest camp. Where is the nearest camp? In this direction. Let's go! Oh, what do we have here? You come across a lone figure wandering the wasteland. It appears to be a blind man in brown robes. It's the new prophet! He's gonna tell us all about the great things that are going on. Let's stop and talk to him. The man looks straight at your convoy despite being blind and proclaims, deep in the human unconscious is a pervasive need for a logical universe that makes sense. But the real universe is always one step beyond logic. See, he is a prophet. See, he's running around saying crazy things. That's what a prophet does. That's what they do. Sometimes it makes sense. And when they really make sense quite a bit, that's when they're really good prophets and you remember them forever. This guy seems a bit crazy, though. And by the way, Look straight at your convoy despite being blind. I think our convoy makes a lot of sound, so, you know. Okay. You are suddenly surrounded by a blinding flash. The blind man has disappeared! Maybe he's an alien. We didn't consider that before. He could be an alien creature of some sort. What is this radio signal we have here? You come across a Torvac checkpoint. They hail your convoy. Well, it's a checkpoint. We can't just drive by. Let's hear it. Greetings! We're in the process of establishing a new checkpoint in these lands. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, we need to construct additional pylons. Oh, do you? We can't spare the vehicles to transport the pylons ourselves, which is why we've hailed you. We will reveal the locations of our pylon construction facility and allow you to work for us. You must construct additional pylons. My goodness. These people. More checkpoints? I'd rather we had one less. Oh, I'll agree to help you, Torvac. What do we need to do? Pylon facility? Guys, that's in the exact opposite direction that I'm going. I'm sorry. I love you guys. You're great, I think. But I don't know who they are. Oh, this is not good. Your radio picks up a signal. You hear a mad voice gibber. Another fool fell for it! Activate the mines and kill them all! Suddenly, you're surrounded by blinking red lights, and raider vehicles approach you! Defend yourself. You're going down, raiders. Okay, so this is combat. What we have here is our main vehicle that we can't allow to be destroyed. It's the main thing. And we have these two vehicles off to the side with cannons that will defend it. We need to maneuver them around, in this case to avoid the mines, as well as to fight the enemies. So we're just going to let them close in and see what we got. No, don't hit the mine! Oh, Lord. They hit the mine immediately. Can I move you? I can't move the big ship. That's unfortunate. So what we're going to do is have both of these guys aim at this guy. And we're just going to start shooting everything. It's going to be great. Our large vessel also does have abilities off to the side. I know, it's going to be hard to pay attention with all the action, but you know. We're going to kill literally every single one of these people, and it's going to be amazing, isn't it? Look at them. Take that, raiders! What do you... Oh, Lord, there's another mine. I'm just running into every single mine, and it's ridiculous. Don't run into mines, people. Come on. What is going on here? I don't want to die today. Please, raiders, leave me alone. Ah, okay. You will all die a terrible death today. If you don't die a terrible death, I'm going to be very sad. Oh Lord, that's not good. Oh God! One of my ships ran into a wall! You're not supposed to do that. They are not very maneuverable cars, are they? Who designed these cars? This is terrible. They're really bad. Oh my goodness. Stun him! That is the ability of our main convoy right now. It can stun things. And that's probably going to give us just enough time to actually legitimately destroy this vessel. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to level with you. Our combat skills are not... Well, no. Sorry. My combat skills are not very good. It's terrible. You wonder how your scanners failed to pick up that minefield. Regardless, you came out on top. You find some loot in the wrecks. 15 fuel, 37 scrap, which is pretty much money. And an item, a shield Mark 1. Very interesting. That was... I'll call that a resounding failure for now. That was pretty bad. We lost one of our vessels. Vessels. It's just a car. We lost one of our cars and the other one is severely damaged. A variety of Torvac vessels is gathered here. It appears to be some sort of exposition? Investigate. We welcome you to the Torvac Weapons Exposition. We have many high-grade weapons available. How about I expose you to my weapons? No, I'm not going to do that. Look, from what I can see, we've got the raiders, who are like bandits, terrible people. Not a clue who the privateers are. And Torvac appears to be the government of the situation. Sounds like a trap leave. Oh, I was going to say, let's have a look because I trust the Torvac. But since it said sounds like a trap leave, I'm concerned about that. Ow. Okay. Let's have a look. We offer you a choice. Medium railgun, light plasma cannon, light pulse cannon. Well, we don't want to spend all our scrap here, so let's just get a pulse laser so that we don't insult them. Because it's very bad to enter a place and then not actually purchase anything. Some people take offense to that. Pretty terrible offense. Repair. It's going to cost 5. I want to repair this guy. Oh lord. It's going to cost a lot of money actually. That's no good. Okay, so this is a shop. Here we can repair our vessels. We can repair our cars. Vessel is technically not a terrible thing to say, but it sounds like space. This isn't FTL, this is Convoy. I need to calm down. So, here we can also alter our ship. Our cars. My goodness, the amount of space in me right now is amazing. So, our cars have slots for different things. And all weapons and stuff have different colors. This is a yellow since it's a shield. This is a red being a weapon. And we can just drag and drop this right onto there. We can also upgrade the ship to have better handling, the car to have better handling, better health, all these different things. It'd be amazing. So what we've got on this guy is a light machine gun and a light pulse laser. Looks like this car is going to do quite a bit of damage in the future, hopefully. Hopefully that's going to save us. That'd be nice. So then. That appears to be all we need from this shop. Much like FTL, the shops are where we get more fuel to continue flying, driving in this case, and, you know, all sorts of cool stuff. So let's get out of here. We don't want to be here anymore. It's just a camp. There's nothing interesting in a camp. Where should we go from here? We don't have actually much more fuel than we started with. Unfortunately. Let's just go out here. See what there is to see. Oh, there's a... Oh. The desert sun burns away with no respite. The temperature gauges of your engine are rising rapidly. Keep driving or focus on cooling the engine. We don't have enough scrap. This is gonna hurt. Potentially. Maybe. I don't know. Let's head over to this exclamation point to see what it is. Judging from the tracks of destruction left in the wake of numerous vehicles, you can only assume you are near the James Fay Warband. Not a clue who that is. Never heard of them once. I don't think they're very interesting. It's probably like just some lowlife hiding out in the mountains, digging little holes that he can hide in when the popo comes by. Is that what kind of a situation it is? Maybe. The only upside to the warband is that it moves quite slowly, giving you ample time to catch up. If you have more preparation to do, now is the time. Never. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds like a terrible idea. If I were to attack those, I would just be murdered senselessly. Oh, there's so little fuel. Several raider vehicles rapidly approach you. You hear a voice on the radio scream. When we're done with you, we'll see what's left of you in a goddamn jar. Well, that's not very nice. You need to be more civil about how you deal with people, thank you very much. Prepare for a fight. I'm gonna make you die, Raiders. Here we go. So we've only got one vessel, but it does do a pretty significant amount of damage. With any hope, we're gonna be fine here. Stun that guy. Okay. We just need to make sure that we don't ram our nice little vehicle into like a canyon wall or something. That would be so unfortunate, it would be ridiculous. I don't even know what I would do at that point. Probably just concede that they are so much better than me. It's ridiculous. Okay, we've got them under control. Our little dune buggy has taken a significant amount of damage, but that's okay. I think it has enough health to deal with these guys. Oh no, no, it doesn't have enough health to deal with that! Oh, good lord. At least it didn't kill me outright. I thought it would. I thought I would die really badly. Get you down there. You are our last opponent, and today is the day that you shall fall. Actually, in saying that, it does seem to be doing quite a bit of damage to me, and I'm going to die. Well, you know, I can say it was a good run, but it wasn't a very good run, was it? We just came out here and died immediately. I guess that's what you can expect from a, Why am I even sitting through this? This thing has no defensive capabilities of its own, so it's just going to die in the face of this terrible dune buggy thing. So we are going to save and exit. Well, if I can say one thing about Convoy, it's that it's a hard game. Legitimately. Which is good for any roguelike game. It's great. Let's start one on easy just to get a better feel. All these things that we could possibly have. But we can't have because we're no good and we haven't unlocked them yet. Let's get to it then. Start the game. We're going to go with this again. And this time, we're going to do a better job. I swear to goodness we're not going to die this time. Maybe. Hopefully we're not going to die this time. Look, we're going to try really hard. The radio signal appears to be originating from a lone raider vehicle stood by the side of the road. Investigate. It would appear the raider vehicle ran out of fuel, which explains why it is stranded by the side of the road, which is a completely unnecessary sentence at the end of this. You didn't have to say that, but whatever. Talk to the raider or shoot the raider. Well, let's see. Our previous run-ins with the raiders have been they tried to shoot us. So shoot him dead! You blast the raider through the face. Upon inspection, the vehicle, you figure you can either use it up for 10 fuel to make it operational, or scrap it for 101 scrap. I'm scrapping it. I don't want that raider vehicle. I don't think I have enough fuel to do that. Seems that fuel is quite a scarce thing out here. The area is littered with vehicle wrecks. You realize this is a popular raider ambush site. Let them come. We're going to lay the smackdown on you raiders. We're going to so seriously end you, it's going to be ridiculous. I say that as we run into terrible Jeep wrecks. Look at this guy. He's being ganked by both of our cars. He doesn't stand a chance. Look at you. You're pathetic. Comparison to us, you're nothing. That rocket car seems to be an issue. This guy's got rockets. I don't like people having rockets. Well, I don't really have an issue with people having rockets. I have more of an issue with people shooting rockets at me, which is a pretty common issue to have. Oh my lord, we hit another obstacle. We do seem to do that, don't we? We just hit everything that happens to come our way. Let's try to avoid it this time. We're going to learn from our mistakes, people, and if we don't, well, we're doomed. Okay. We really need to pause and get these guys out of the way of danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Don't do that! He ran himself into the pylon. We're dead. I don't seem to be very good at keeping trucks alive out here. But that's okay. We're gonna be okay, sure. Good enough. Oh my goodness. I'm such a dunce. Just a dunce right here. Prepare to die, Dune Buggy. You definitely can't move your main vehicle. That is a thing. Kind of a strange thing, but a thing nonetheless. Let's take that loot. I love loot. Loot is great. It's like the best thing since sliced bread, which apparently is a really cool thing. I'm not sure why. But, you know, most people say it's pretty interesting, that sliced bread. You approach the radio signal. It sounds like an emergency broadcast. You see a few transport vehicles in the distance. Let's head over to them and see what they're doing. You approach them and see that none of the machines are running. A great deal of people are sitting outside their vehicles. They don't look particularly well armed. There are women and children amongst them. One man in particular waves at you to get your attention. Let's not blast them all to bits. Fine, we're gonna hear him out. Thank God, some other people. We're part of the KJL trading company, and we're en route to deliver some shipments. My head logistics officer, however, is a bloody fool and had us leave with too little fuel. So we're stranded here in need of fuel. I don't suppose you'd care to help us out. We'll make it worth your while. What's in it for me? Traders, eh? How about I just kill you and loot your cargo? No, not gonna do it. It'd be our pleasure to help you. The people of KJL are overjoyed by your generosity. After having finished transferring the fuel, everybody rummages through their belongings to find you a reward. Generosity is its own reward? No. Excellent. 100 scrap. Brilliant. I'm just going to call it scrap. I can't remember what it's actually called. So it's now scrap. You wait as the traders look for a suitable reward. Wait it out. The traders are still looking for a suitable reward. Wait it out. Ah! There we go. I thought they were going to pull guns on us and we were going to be dead. So dead, but it's okay. You wait as the traders look for a suitable reward. Oh! What's going on here? Oh, okay. After some time, the traders come up to you and sadly inform you that they no longer have rewards left. Okay. I was very concerned that they were going to turn guns on me and absolutely kill me because I was asking... Oh, sorry. Because I was asking for too much of a reward. But we managed to survive. Ah, strange Torvac beacon. Oh. Several vehicles approach rapidly. It looks like Torvac uses this beacon as a trap. Well, thanks, Torvac. Let's take him out. Actual maneuvering will be necessary in the course of this fight. Which is a thing, you know. I do need to not run into obstacles. I've heard that helps in the long run. Oh, I'm so sorry about the coughing. It's bad. I don't like it either, don't worry. Oh my goodness, our main vehicle is gonna die. Probably because I just ran my vehicle directly into a wall. which really hurts. It's really bad. Come on, you're going down, missiles. Ow, was that a mine? I didn't even see it. Well, we're dead, people. We are... Oh Lord. We're not going to admit defeat until we're actually that's the actual defeated. Yes. Game over. Our score is probably really terrible at 14. So bad. Return to main menu. Well. For now, that's Convoy. It's an interesting game at this point. I'll have to play more of it to get a really good understanding whether or not it's whether or not I'd recommend it. It seems very difficult to start out, or I'm just a complete dunce because I run my vehicles into everything that happens to come my way. Regardless, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day.